Welcome back to the review section for Unit 4, Right to Repair. So the phone manufacturers obviously want to sell more phones, but consumers and lawmakers are proposing laws called the Right to Repair, which would give third-party repairers and the information, materials, and everything that they need to do repairs for a much cheaper price than sending it back to the manufacturer. And these laws are being passed in the US and the UK and the EU. Manufacturers, of course, are against these laws, and they make several arguments. So if unqualified repair people are, they might have accidents, things could catch on fire. So that's a problem. They also argue that if they give out their diagnostic software for the internal mechanisms of the phone, then the repair people will have access to people's private information. So they can access the information on the phone. So that's an issue.
Catch on fire.
Catch on fire.
Diagnostic.
Diagnostic. On the other hand, customers obviously would like to be able to repair their phones for a pretty cheap price. And for the environment, it's not effective, or cost-effective, or environmentally sound to be throwing away all of these phones.
Right.
So the right to repair is, I think, an important law. To help consumers and to help the world.
Right.
So what ways do you think that manufacturers make electronic devices difficult to repair?
Well, there's several different ways, and it's mostly software.
Okay.
I would say nowadays. Now, I'm not an expert on this, but I am following this pretty closely. I'm trying to read and really watch as much information and videos as I can to know more about it. It's a little bit of interest of mine. And it seems like with even the very recent iOS 15 update for the new iPhones and the new release, there's a lot of tech guys on YouTube who run repair shops and are very knowledgeable, very skilled. They actually took 2 brand new iPhones from the manufacturer, like out of the box. The whole video shows them breaking them apart and swapping the internals, and the phone's not working. And they're switching everything until they put back the original part to that original phone. Does it function correctly?
So they're all a little bit different?
Not different. They're saying it's programmed, or the software is identifying the part. And so this is stopping or prohibiting right to repair third-party stores from taking a original iPhone and swapping out a part. Unless they have the software or diagnostic tool that you mentioned to override the software or clear it, which only Apple certified places have. But it's always way more expensive.
Yes.
So, if someone comes in for a broken screen and they want to replace something, there's often unused parts that these places can keep and use for other phones. But with this software situation, they cannot use Apple genuine parts in other Apple phones. It just won't work. So this is one way, and it gives a lot of belief and weight to the idea that planned obsolescence is so true.
Yes.
They just want you to buy something new.
They want you to, and it can take a while to adapt for the companies, and the manufacturers need to adapt their business plans, I think, to a more customer-friendly and environmental-friendly world.
Right. Tell that to Apple, giant company.
Planned obsolescence.
Planned obsolescence.
Adapt.
Adapt. Okay, that's all for Unit 4, Right to Repair. We'll see you in the next one.